Dear friends, let me ask you how much weight you have. Please share under the comment section, let everyone know. If there's a super big world competition going on somewhere, it will not be possible to have a full list of candidates. Because there are contestants who are so fat, I can't leave my room door. It takes a crane to get it down. Breaking down the new wall. So who are they? What did they do to gain so much weight? And whether it's successful or not. Then let's join the top 10 mystery and watch video, the 9 fattest people in the world. First up is Caleb Motion Safari. This is the head of the list. With unrivaled weight. Being the fattest man in the world. Is the light weight of 610 kilograms enough to make you wonder? The World Now only recorded a person with a larger weight, SAR. That's John Brown, the American who died in 1900. 8BA weighed 635 kilograms. Khalees started to become famous in 2013. 17-year-old from Saudi Arabia, the world's media, called the fattest teenager in the world. Being overweight, Khalees had been bedridden for 3 years. All activities must be supported by relatives. You also have to deal with a lot of diseases, and even risk losing their lives. Soon the words of the wind fly. And wind, that sent information to the late king of Saudi Arabia. At that time immediately. He ordered the authorities to rescue Khalid. But public, moving a person, 610 kilograms, get out of the apartment on the upper floor, it's not easy. People had to use a special crane. I bought it from the US and it took hours. The image of the giant boy. Sitting on the crane, wearing sunglasses that have attracted people's attention, and it went viral in the international press. But had some fat removal surgery. Same high-intensity training, and a very strict dining menu. Throughout the year in a row, TH Clip was completely molded without realizing, you're supposed to weigh only 6. And you look better than the people sitting next to you. This is probably the most successful person to lose weight. Robert ignored. I want to work, I want to start rebuilding my career. I'd rather die on the operating table, better than dying in bed. This is the heart. The story of the American-born 1907-2, Robert shocked the world with his weight of 544 kilograms. The weight of butter per year. Still rising without breaking, and it makes you unable to walk. Or in a wheelchair. All activities in the house, you have to ask others to help you get up. Not to mention the exhausting financial pressure. Due to restrictions on movement and work, you can't pay the rent. Once Badler gets the crane. Lifting out of nursing home in Providence City. Before getting in a truck to get to the hospital. After this nursing home was forced to close, due to non-payment of $2 million debt. Remarkably, the rescue took nearly 7 hours. I just took this 544 kilograms man to a new place. It's less than 13 kilometers away. Look at the last time. Regardless of living in a lonely nursing home alone, in a room nearly 15. The empty solitude, makes your health condition even worse, than when I'm depressed. You eat chips again, and ordered a full-size pizza. Badler was taken to a nursing home to prepare for the gastric bypass surgery, but you haven't, never lose the amount of weight that doctors require. On the contrary, weight gain. So no doctor would agree to operate on you. Because it's too risky. The man finally died at the age of 43. Keep working for your family and community. Manuel Urip in January 2006. Manuel Urip, born 1965 from Monterrey, Mexico, has been awarded the 6th Guinness World Records. Give it to you, he is the heaviest man on the planet. In weight 560 kilograms. In fact, this man has been sitting in one place since 2002. Back to childhood. Manuel is a chubby-looking burglar boy. When adults reach a weight of 115 kilograms. And then I got a job as a computer engineer in the United States. Sitting in one place and being sedentary, so he grew fat quickly. Since the summer of 2002, Manuel has been bedridden. Eating or bathing. It all depends on mom and friends. To 2007. I heard that you have dropped to 381 kilogram. I thought that momentum would gradually regain its form, but only for a short time. Santa's weight is going up again. All up to 444.6 kilograms, in March 2012 because of excessive weight. He had the opportunity to appear in many media, different Pine, including the introduction to the documentary series, Half-Ton Man of TLC. Shed light on serious health challenges. Love regardless of weight. Helped him mark the rare time he left the house. Throughout 15, she married CL Lauia Sonic in 2008. To move to the wedding venue, they also have to rent a large truck to pull his wheelchair bed up there and carry away happiness. Not long ago, the man was asked to divorce by his wife. What the reason is, maybe everyone can guess. Manuel was taken to hospital for an abnormal heart rhythm by using a crane. But the results still don't go away. He died at the age of 48, weighing 300 to 9 pounds. Of course, when we moved Santa to the crematorium family, they also had to hire a large truck to take them. Tang is that. The happiest day of my life is when I get married, and on the day of death. This man, you have to use a truck to move. Comment on the representative. My condolences to your Manu and family. Kenneth Bloomley gets. He was called the father of half a ton. Man from the United States weighing 406.8 kg. It's created a special fat tissue. As a child Bloomley played sports. And keep your weight average. But after moving to California at 19, you stop playing and the weight starts to build up. The heaviest time. Has a daily caloric intake of about 30,000 calories, 14 times more than the average person. Because of the heavy weight, I've been bedridden for 15 years. After being admitted as a gastrectomy patient at Rianis San Hospital in Houston A Fire Brigade, I had to knock down a wall in Lee's room to get him out. At this level, the door is not enough. Thanks to the special care of professionals, while following a strict diet, limit to 1,200 calories per day, put 9 servings in the trash, so in just 40 days, he lost 76 kilos. He's also the main character in the documentary, The Father Half a Ton, Chanel for Body Shock. From there, he's known as the half-ton father. Ames is the fattest woman in the world. It's about the size of a half-ton bed, called Eming Ahmez. Born in 1980. The city of Alexandria in Arabia weighing nearly 500 kilograms. She weighed 5 kilograms at birth. And at 51 years old, she couldn't walk and had to crawl. Because the body is too fat with the stroke. Growing up day by day, month after month just lying in bed, for over 20 centuries, have a serious problem with mobility. Many health complications such as diabetes, high blood pressure and kidney failure, as well as psychological damage. She was also diagnosed with elephantiedema, a form of parasitic infection. It makes the limbs several times larger than normal. In February 2017, when the weight reached 499 kilograms, the family was forced to take Emin to Mumbai, India for weight loss treatment. It's partly because you have a brain problem. From there to be bedridden with an oversized body, so we have to ask for support, moving by crane, to get on a chartered plane. Then it is convenient to arrive. Due to his excessive weight, Emin was denied a visa. And no airline agreed to fly her from Egypt to India. Then a Keep Air airline. She agreed to support her family. In March 2017, she flew to Mobile City. The plane was, have to repair the compartment, to get you inside. CA surgery was performed at STV Hospital, and 2 days later, the doctors announced, this CA succeeded and said, the girl's condition is fine. Then you were able to sit up. The doctor expected, take a few more months of follow-up and physical therapy, before you return to Egypt. After 2 months, she returned home to continue her journey. Get slim. After successful CA surgery in Indian hospital, you lost 100 kilograms. When I knew I had 400 kilograms. She's so happy she wants to dance in bed. Then gradually from 500 kilograms weight, they lost more than 300 kilograms. However, the journey is not far. This woman died suddenly at a hospital in the United Arab Emirates. Arabic uniform, The Sunday Times, September 2-5, 2017, due to complications from her condition. The fattest passionate woman in the world. To be the fattest person in the world, Susan Emin from USA. With weight more than 300 kilograms, try to absorb more than 20,000 calories per day. Please share, I'm trying. People can reach the highest weight. How much to take in calorie weight?
Necessary.
Then your daily menu is terrible. With a lot of nutrient-rich foods. My wife and I go to the supermarket once a month. And it takes 8 hours to fill up the carts in the supermarket, and to walk around in the supermarket, you need the help of a wheelchair. Especially ignore the doctor's advice that this could kill you. You confirm, the fatter I get, the better I feel. She measured her blood pressure every day, your blood sugar and weight. Mom to son. I'm also a fan of the oversized beautiful women. Decide fat beautiful, her healthy fat. It also creates a strong response from the people in the assembly, and get financial help. Let you accomplish your goal. I would say that I eat to the point of failure. You're even engaged to a second person. Parker Black is 35 years old. A chef who loves to cook for her. And also support the thought of his love. What do you think of this mother of two's decision? It's going to help break the stereotype of fat people. Please leave your thoughts under the comments section. Together with the boat passion hard to leave, it's Donna Simpson. Woman born 1967 from the US, she has been called the heaviest woman in the world, with weight up to 450 kilograms. After passing the time, think of the girl's 2012. She's been listed in the Guinness Book of World Records to be the heaviest woman in the world. When giving birth, the weight is only 204.1 kilogram. So you're constantly trying to eat a lot. To be the fattest woman in the world, compete with the one above. Simpson can only move in a wheelchair. When you go to the supermarket, eat a lot of salted meat every week. And try to walk as little as possible, to save calories. My favorite food is sushi. Each meal is up to 70 large pieces at a time. To gain the necessary amount of weight, Donna will have to consume 12,000 calories per day. That's 6 times more than a woman's standard diet. That's $815 for a huge amount of food. That's equivalent to 20 million evaporations per week. Donna also has a website that people pay to watch you eat. And that money, to help you achieve your goal. Turn the car around at the 9th minute. Maybe you're aware of the dangers of being overweight. That Donna planned to lose weight. She eventually dropped to just over 100 pounds. You're lucky you're not that fat. Otherwise, there's no hope of losing weight. Dear Ariana Permana. He's called the fattest boy in the world. From the small village of Sipo Wasari in West Java province, Indonesia has confused doctors. When I saw a picture of the obese boy playing in the water tank, at the age of 11, Arian weighs more than 190 kilograms. You have to wrap the cloth around you, because no clothes fit you. The fat boy spent all day eating. Drinking water addiction with ga and instant noodles from 50 years old, and Arga can eat fish curry rice. Beef. Vegetable soup and tempest a traditional soybean, enough for 2 adults to eat all day. The boy can't even go to school, because I can't stand or walk. Who has the strength to go to school? And keeping up with academic and living activities. In the hot summer days, I usually have to sit in a bucket of water to cool down. Just the habit. Eating insatiably and not being active makes you gain weight, not lose weight. My parents are farmers. I don't know how to help my child. However, at the age of 14, Arian only weighs 82.5 kilograms, flying more than 100 kilograms. It's all thanks to doctors and experts. They've established a diet of fruits and vegetables, plus daily walking, exercise and swimming. After 4 months of application, Arian lost 9 pounds. The doctors also got involved. Perform a surgical CA, shrink stomach. It's shaped like a banana. 30% of the original size of the stomach. Normal people. The goal is to make you eat less, thereby successfully reducing from 186.4 kilograms down to 106.9 kilograms in just 3 weeks. With a strict diet and exercise regularly for 5 years, you've lost 107 kilograms.
And if the audience of the top 9 Stevie
it's a little bit of a waste, then don't worry. Let's use this boy as a motivator. World's fattest man dies after losing weight. Kate Martin lives in He was once recognized as the fattest man in the world, weighing nearly 370 kilograms. After the champion, old man Manuel Europe. Measurements that make I also admire. Height 1.72 m and owns a waist of 1.8 m. Yes, the waist is bigger than the height. By Kate Martin. I couldn't leave my house for 15 years. We need the help of 8 young men. It can be moved. This fat man. He consumes about 20,000 calories a day, 9 times the doctor's recommendation. The daily menu is terrible. 8 slices of bread and 8 sausages in the morning. Lunch includes ice cream cake, sugar coffee biscuits. Dinner is 16 sausages, a big bag of chips, lots of barbecue and sugar coffee. Your body is getting bigger, and no clothes can fit the body. Eating is harder than going to heaven. He had an operation. He removed 3/4 of his stomach, but weight loss surgery. It can't save lives either. Kate believes it, and he eventually died at age 4 of pneumonia. Today's video is over. Thank you for following the video to this moment. After watching it, who are you most impressed with? Let's leave a name under the jar. Talk and don't forget.
Give the top 9 Stevie a like button and a subscribe button.
And now hello. I'll see you guys later in the next interesting video. Bye bye.